You may have noticed that there is a Doge, 2 Doges on my party armor. And I do believe that the Doge, if you're unacquainted, is the ultimate divine avatar for this entire movement. Very quickly, the Doge was a meme that began about 10 years ago. A lady in Japan was taking photos of her Shiba Inu dog, and there was this one particular pose, which was, there was something very special going on there. So she posted the photo on the internet, and someone just took it and started replicating. He started seeing it everywhere. People were just like, this is great. Whatever happened here, this is like good and important, and it needs to spread. So started going all over the internet. Someone realized that the name was the Doge, D-O-G-E, and they started putting funny phrasing and Comic Sans font all over these images and just going all over the place, and people were having a good time with this meme. And then 2013, someone created a clone of Bitcoin, a cryptocurrency called Doge, or as in we pronounce it in Canada, Doge Coin, and it just went crazy. It went like hundreds of millions of dollars market cap within weeks, and they were using this to they sent the Jamaican bobsled team to the Olympics. They put the face on a NASCAR. It inspired all this crazy, amazing, hilarious, creative stuff within the crypto community. We were doing Doge parties. We were on the news talking about this, saying it was the future of all trade and commerce worldwide, which it is. Elon Musk has been tweeting about it multiple times, saying that it's inevitable. This is the new global central bank. This face is the most powerful possible way to unite humanity. But it's not just silly, it goes deeper than that. Doge, spelled backwards, is E-God, or ego D, ego death. And the number of people that have looked at this face and just said, there's something going on here, like this is the modern Mona Lisa or the Buddha assuming its ultimate form. So many people have resonated with this. And I've just handed out these stickers thousands of times to people, and instantly there's a smile on their face. And also, the Doge is a female, and if you look at it, the decentralization revolution is this transition from centralized, hierarchical, patriarchal institutions to decentralized, feminine institutions. So, this is, I believe, the ultimate divine avatar that we can all get behind, or so I hope. And some final words to end things. So, an immense thank you for joining us today and devoting yourselves to building a brighter future. One question likely remains: why the Doge, and what can be learnt from this rare and beautiful teacher? Some years ago, within our local decentralized community, it was ascertained that Doge, spelled backwards, is E-God, and that this was much, much more than a meme. Many have remarked on the divinity of this creature and the perfection of its pose. But the Doge is, in fact, the modern Mona Lisa, an incarnate divine teacher, the Buddha assuming her ultimate form. Within this community, we hold these truths to be self-evident. The time for debate has passed. What have we learnt from this divine avatar, this perfect expression of beauty and beneficence? The Doge teaches us that silliness is next to godliness, that the true frequency of the universe is humor and play, and that love can conquer all. This revolution is not about competition. It's not about negative vibes. It's about creating a culture that will incentivize and inspire everyone involved to live according to their own light, to express their deepest truths, embrace their divine programming, and catalyze the deepest connections possible. To cast off the shackles of a culture designed to strip us of our individuality and render us fearful and divided. to actualize Doge consciousness in the hearts and minds of as many as possible. Imagine this face on every unit of the world's currency, on giant military parades that are no longer military parades, but technology that has been repurposed specifically for partying, for waging peace and uniting the world in celebration. When I gaze into those eyes, there is absolutely no doubt that it's all within our reach. I truly hope that you feel the same. The Doge teaches us that tribalism and animosity must stop, that this revolution must be built on love and trust, that the new world must not mirror the old. This is an acceptance movement, not a resistance. A clarion call for all who know in their hearts that this world is not right and it's time to make a permanent change. And it can be said with absolute certainty that as long as we're having fun, not taking ourselves too seriously, and dancing and laughing along, that we absolutely cannot fail. These are the teachings of the Doge. Thank you.